Ta-da! Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. Also, it's from Ashburn series, and this is for very little babies. So I hope it will be easy for you to listen and understand every word I say. So, our little Red Riding Hood and a big bad wolf. This is Little Red Riding Hood and her mother. Little Red Riding Hood, her mother. They live near a big dark forest. Here I can see a big dark forest. Her name comes from a bright red clock with a hood that her granny made her. Yes, we know, we can see here a red clock with the hood, and this her granny made. And as we know, our little Red Riding Hood is going to visit her granny. Please take this food to your granny, says Mommy. She's unwell in bed. Unwell, says her mother. Go through the forest, but do not talk to any strangers you meet on the way. Little Red Riding Hood is listening to her mom carefully. The cat is listening to the mom carefully. And the dog also listening to the mom. Oh, and tiny mouse. And food. What food inside? I guess this is pie and some fruits. Little Red Riding Hood waves goodbye. Waves goodbye. She walks into the forest with her basket. She doesn't see the big black wolf watching her from behind a tree. So where is the big bad wolf? Can you find it? I can find. It's here, behind the tree. Can you find a rabbit? Yes, it's here, behind the tree. And this is a big, scary dog. Look at Little Red Riding Hood. She's so happy and smiling. She's walking to her granny. Oh no! Suddenly, the wolf is on the path. On the path. Where are you going? He asks. I'm taking this food To my granny, says Red Riding Hood, feeling very scared. Of course, the and scary. The wolf smiles a horrible smile. Heh, heh, heh. Maybe like this. Take your granny some flowers, he says. Red Riding Hood is even more scared. Yes, Mr. Wolf, she says. Red Riding Hood stops to pick some flowers. Pick some flowers because the big scary wolf says to take some. The wolf smiles again, showing his sharp teeth. Then he runs away through the forest. He is very, very hungry. Hungry, scary wolf. The wolf reaches Granny's cottage. Granny's cottage. A big house. And here is the wolf near the house. Oh no! Granny is sitting up in bed. Sitting up in bed. The wolf pushes open the door and runs in. He gobbles up Granny in one gulp. He climbs into Granny's bed. He puts on her nightcap. 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 And glasses. Glasses. He pulls up the kilt and waits for Red Riding Hood to come. Waiting for eating Riding Hood. The Riding Hood knocks on Granny's door. Knock, knock, knock. It's me, Granny, she says. Come in, my dear, calls the wolf in a squeaky voice. I'm in my bedroom. Hello, Granny, says Red Riding Hood. Then she stares. What big eyes you've got, she says. All the better to see you with, squeaks a wolf. Big eyes. What big ears you've got, says Riding Hood. All the better to hear you with, squeaks the wolf. Big ears to hear. Red Riding Hood drops her flowers. She's very scared indeed. Look at Riding Hood's face. She is very scared. What big teeth you've got, she says. All the better to eat you with. Red Riding Hood screams, "Ah, help!" But the wolf gobbles her up. Yummy Riding Hood. Then he gets back into bed. Sleeping? The wolf is sleeping. A woodsman hears the scream. Help! Help! Woodsman. X. He runs as fast as he can to the cottage. He goes in the door and straight into Granny's bedroom. Granny's bedroom. He sees the wolf and kills it. Lost the wolf now. Inside the wolf are Red Riding Hood and her granny. Oh, and Granny's eyeglasses. They are alive and very happy to be rescued. They're saved. And the wolf is dead. Thank you for saving us, says Granny. Thank you. The wolf can never scare anyone again. And they all sit down at the table to have cake and coffee. The end. Woohoo! One